Top out, welcome to Top Out to Anfield. In this video, I want to talk about the Everton game tomorrow, the last Merseyside derby at Goodison Park. At the moment, they're on 41 wins each and 37 draws. So if Liverpool win tomorrow, they'll have more wins than Everton at Goodison Park, which is quite an interesting fact. I haven't actually covered the Plymouth game um, because I thought they were really poor with the whole team. I don't think any of them were more than 5 rating. Um, I don't blame Arnie Slot whatsoever. Team he put out should have been good enough, but they weren't on the day. Hats off to Plymouth for not taking anything away from them. They wanted it more. The tackles were a lot more aggressive, but clean tackles. I was gutted that Joe Gomez got injured so early, and then Mabaya came on for his debut, got a yellow card, and then he had to come back off because obviously Slot was a bit worried that he would get sent off, said it was hard enough with 11 players, never mind 10. So he brought him off for Nunes, like change information. But we're not going to talk about too much about it, to be honest. I just thought I'd give you my thoughts. I wouldn't say, like I said, none of them are better than a 5. My predicted team for tomorrow, I'm going to go for my strongest 11. I'm going to go Allison, Bradley, because Trent Alexander-Arnold's been training yesterday, so they're training again today, but apparently he's not going to be available for tomorrow, but we'll see. So I'll go Bradley, Canate, Van Dijk, Robertson, McAllister, um, Gravenberg, and Soberfly. And then up front, I'm going to go Salah, Jota, and Diaz. Although I thought Jota, not Diaz, sorry, Gakpo. I thought Jota was poor against Plymouth, but I don't know if this game is going to be too feisty for Nunes. That's the one is Nunes getting sent off. That won't help at all. So I'd be protecting him. I'd put him on the bench. I'd go with Jota up front. So the front three will be Salah, Jota, and Gakpo, not Diaz. Diaz will be on the bench. I want to talk a little bit about the summer. So um, I believe we've got a £250 million war chest. I know we've heard it a lot, but bear with me. That's if we sell players as well. So obviously, Trent Alexander-Arnold, we don't know what's happening with him. I think Van Dijk and Salah will stay. So I think Joe Gomez will go. I think Kelleher will go. I think Simitas will go. And there's a question mark against Robertson for me. I think Endo will go. I think Nunes will go. And I think Diaz will go. Possibly Chiesa. Maybe, depending who we bring in. So let's say, for argument's sake, that 150 million for all them players sold, apart from Trent. And then obviously, if the owners put 100, up to 100 million in as well, that gives us the 250. That's what I think. That's not what's been said. That's just my opinion. Um, so I don't think we'll bring another goalkeeper in. Obviously, we've got Mohamed Akili coming in, haven't we? So I think it'll just be Alisson, Mohamed Akili, and Yarrow. They'll be our 3 goalkeepers next season. Right back, we've obviously got Bradley, haven't we? I'd like to see us bring in Frimpong. Centre back, if Gomez goes and Quansah goes out on loan, we'll need 2. So I would like to see us bring in Zorel Hato from Ajax, 18-year-old. I've mentioned him before in the channel, really good player. He was at one of our games recently, invited by Grafenberg. And I'd also like to see us bring in Inapio as well. He would be a perfect cover for Van Dijk and left back, and Perkez as well. So midfield, I'd like to see us bring in Zubimendi or Edison at Atalanta. Again, Zubimendi, I don't know. Arsenal are in for him as well, aren't they? And apparently Real Madrid are looking at him, but we'll see with that. Up front, I'd love to see us get Isak and maybe Turkey from Leon. Turkey would be a good backup for Gakpo. I want Ben Doak to come back and be back up properly next season for Salah. We've also got Chiesa as well. But I've got a funny feeling we might end up selling Ben Doak up front. Obviously, we're going to need somebody to back up because I think Jota could go as well. Um, so if we get Isa, then maybe Jaden Downs might stay as a backup, or maybe bring somebody else in. I don't know with that, to be honest. Um, but if we're going to go for without going mental, so this is what my team would be next season, my ideal team. So Pimpong and um, Bradley, four centre backs I would like to have would be Canate, Van Dijk, Hato, and Anapio, and then left back Kirkez and Anapio as a backup. The midfielders would be Gravenberg, McAllister, Edison, or Zubimendi, McAllister, Elliot, Szoboszlai, Curtis Jones. Then the forward line, we would have Salah, Chiesa, and possibly Ben Doak. Striker-wise, if Jota doesn't go, we'll have Jota and hopefully Isak. And on the left, would be Chiesa. He can do both sides, or Turkey. With that, so that would be my squad for next season. Obviously, we'll still have the kids like Jaden Dans and McConnell. I think Tyler Morton, sorry, I forgot to mention Tyler Morton. I think he'll go as well. I think there is a lot of big changes to come in the summer. My predicted score for tomorrow, 2-0 to Liverpool. Salah and Gakpo to score the goal. But yeah, then Everton could move on to the new stadium, don't they? On Albert Dock, 60,000 all seater. Hopefully they sorted the pudding problem out. But that's it for this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, leave me a comment, and if you'd like to support the channel, links will be in the video description. But that's it for now. Take it easy.